Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Now if you were able to pick up a Google Pixel 6 Pro and you need a case, well, you're going to want to check out these cases from Spigen. We have the entire family. We're going to take a look at all the cases, we're going to see how they fit, and we're also going to do wireless charging tests. So let's get right to it. Now as you can see here, we have the full family of cases for the Google Pixel 6 Pro from Spigen. And Spigen makes some really durable cases. They last a long time, they look great, and they have a lot of cool features. So for example, the first one we're taking a look at right here is the Tough Armor Pro. This has some cushion in the inside, so all of these yellow spots kind of have like a memory foam, just squishy material that kind of bounces back. It's going to protect your phone in the event that it drops. And then also what it has is a nice kickstand that's going to support your phone. And it's a combination of both polycarbonate and TPU material. You can see how I can pull that out. And putting your Google Pixel 6 Pro in is really simple. All you do is snap it in just like this. And then as you can see right there, it's in place. So you got great camera protection in the back, great bumper protection throughout, and you can see how nicely, you can see how deep that is right there. That shows you how much material is going to be protecting your phone in the event that you drop it. And then the screen is well protected as well. Now, all the buttons are really responsive, so I'll go ahead and turn this off for a second so we can see how that looks. You can see how I can turn it on and off, not a problem. And then if we were to take our wireless charger here, I'm going to power this up, and I put it back here. You'll notice that as soon as we put it here, let's see, there it is. It wireless charges too. Now one of the favorite features for me for the Tough Armor Pro is this little kickstand. It seems like it's flimsy, but it really isn't. It's just really flexible, which prevents it from snapping or breaking. I never had one of these break on me. And what you can do is you can actually put your phone just like this to be able to watch movies. So it gives you a lot of flexibility, and if you'd like to have it like this, you can, but it's not really designed for that. It kind of tilts over because of the weight. It's literally going to be something for if you want to watch movies on the side. Now the next case we're going to take a look at is the Ultra Hybrid. So this is the Ultra Hybrid, and it is a polycarbonate, clear polycarbonate and TPU. You can see how it's flexible here, but it's hard in the back. If I were to snap the phone into the case, again, goes in really easy. The cool thing about this is that it's going to showcase the color of your phone. So it gives it a lot of character because it allows that character to come out, but it's going to give you some real nice protection. Buttons are really responsive. You can see how when I press that button, it turns on. Everything aligns nicely again, and you can see the amount of material that's there, but it just shows off your phone really well. And if we were to power this off and then turn on our battery, it wireless charges as well. Now the next case we're taking a look at is the Rugged Armor. It has kind of like a carbon fiber look, but it's flexible TPU. The inside that you see right here, these markings really help in the event that you drop your phone to disperse the impact. So what we're going to do is we're going to snap it right in, very ultra thin. This is for someone who likes minimalistic cases, but still has some great camera protection. You can see how much protection is still going on there, and you can see how you still have decent protection there as well. So it's really nice, pinhole mics, everything is nice there. And then once again, this is going to be one that is going to also work with the wireless charger. We'll power it up, and you can see it wireless charges as well. Great protection. Has some grippiness on the side. Has like almost like some ridges that make it feel really nice in the hand. So if you're looking for an ultra thin case, this may be it. Now this next case is the Slim Armor Pro. The cool thing about this one, as you can see here, is that it could store a credit card, right? And that's pretty cool. Same type of TPU material, some polycarbonate as well, and inserting your phone is pretty much a snap. We're going to go ahead and power it off, and you can see again has some great screen protection. Everything is really responsive. You'll notice pinhole mic cutouts are real generous, but it has the actual credit card. Now before we put in a card, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll put in a card right here, and I'm going to put in a blank card that I have right here. So put this card right in, put that in just like that. Goes in nicely. It's not going to come out, but I'm curious if it will still support wireless charging. So we're going to go ahead and power this one up. It's on, and then we'll see if it charges. Yeah, it doesn't look like. So if you do get this, it wireless charges. So it works as well as a wireless charger. And there you go. So this one's pretty cool. Credit cards and wireless charging. Now the next one we're taking a look at is the Liquid Air. Very thin, all TPU, has the same pattern in the inside. We'll put on our Google Pixel Pro. Again, this is even more minimalistic. Has a nice grippy back to it. Hear that? I like that material, the way it looks. Also still very responsive. And despite being thin, it does have some good screen protection here as well. So you can see that as well. The camera is being protected, pinhole is there, and you can still see that there's some decent material coming out in the event that you do drop your phone. This one for sure is going to work with wireless charging. Yeah, not a problem. Now the last case we're taking a look at is the ThinFit. And this one is a combination polycarbonate with some TPU as well, but this is ultra thin. Let's go ahead and put this one in. I like this, the way this feels. Snap it in place. Really nice. Matte finish. Almost has like a rubbery finish to it, right? Makes it nice and grippy. You'll notice that even though it's very thin, it raises around here and then it protects your screen still. You can see how much screen protection is still there. You can see pinhole mic, protection there. Nice and responsive. The bottom, you can see how well that works out right there. And you know what? This is going to wireless charge too. So let's go ahead and power this up. Wireless charges as well. So guys, those were all the cases from Spigen for the Google Pixel 6 Pro. You can't go wrong with either of them, so just figure out which one you want based on what you're trying to accomplish. You can go something that's ultra thin like this. You can go with something that can store a credit card like this and still wireless charges. You could go with a clear one that shows off the color. I like that as well. Or you could go with a kickstand. So many choices. See you in the next video.